For the best FIFA 15 tips, check out fifasolved.com.
Hi guys, it's Stephen from FIFA Solved. So this is carrying on with my national team squad builder, and it's Belgium I'm doing this time because I was going to say I was going to do that for the next video in the Holland one, and a lot of you agreed, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead with it. There's going to be more after that as well, like an Italian one, a German one, but yeah, Belgium one for now. And yeah, let's get straight to it. So in goal, obviously, is Thibaut Courtois. Let's see what we can get him for these days. I mean, oh my days, I weren't even expecting it. I was expecting about 50, 60k. That is a steal. That is a steal. Thibaut Courtois, I don't even need to talk about him. You all know about him. He's a machine. I keep basic on all goalkeepers. There's very rare outfield players that I'll put basic on, but for keepers, I just think basic is just overpowered. I don't put glove on them, which most people do. Yeah, I've got a Belgian manager ready. So yeah, let's go to left back, which is a big problem position. Let's just go to Belgium. There they are. So it'll come up with Belgian players every time. I mean, that's the two Belgian players that I've got in my entire squad. So I'm just going to go with Dames. I think that's how you say it, Dames. That is the only position that is lacking, really. I'm not sure if there's any more left backs, Belgian left backs in the game. I haven't looked on the transfer market. Let us know in the comments box below. But he might do the job, you never know. Centre back company, obviously. I smash an anchor on him for pace, defence and physical. He's reasonably good. I think he's underpowered this year, but it's the Manchester City and Belgian captain, so we've got to have him in this squad builder, and he's half decent sometimes. Partner in is Jan Vertonghen. You can go with Alderweireld of Southampton, but Vertonghen is overpowered. He's very good, and I also have an anchor on him. For right back, you might think it's a weak link because he's a silver, but he's probably the most overpowered right back silver in the entire game. It's Richie Delat of Leicester City because of his pace. His pace is 87 with a shadow smashed on it. It goes up to 90. His defence, he's very overpowered. I think I've got him on my silver team on my road to division. I'm playing with a silver team at the moment, and he's brilliant for me. So he's in one of my teams actually. I've gone with this formation, but I've got players on the bench that are alternatives. So we'll start with this centre mid here, and it is Marouane Fellaini. And he is so overpowered, it's a joke. He's one of the most overpowered centre mids on the entire game. He really is. I'd play him as CDM really, but we're going to play another player there. Because he's so good. 88 physical. I mean, his inform is actually quite good as well. And it's hard to get. It's not really on the transfer market. These are all cheap really. Even if you want me to look company up for you. 5k he'll go for. You bid and you'll get him for 5k. Yeah, Fellaini. CDM, we could probably swap these around. His moves to Dembele of Tottenham Hotspurs. You could probably convert him to centre mid and have Fellaini as a CDM, but I'm just going to keep it as it is for now, to be honest with you. He can play there and he can play there, so yeah. And Dembele's half decent. I've played a few games with him, yeah, 49. 4 and 10, and Fellaini I've played with this year, 17, 3 goals, 8 assists. Company I've played 16 games with. Vertonghen I've only played twice. Courtois only 20 because I packed him, then I sold him again. Yeah, the other centre mid is Kevin De Bruyne. I don't even need to tell you he's overpowered. You all know. I might even keep a basic on him because I keep basic on outfield players that have got spread out stats and haven't got a weakness. And other than physical, he hasn't really got. That's his only weakness really. Yeah, I don't know. We could probably smash something on him. Let's have a look. Probably a Maestro. Let's go for a Maestro for his shot. Dribble and pass. Yeah, De Bruyne. What's their contracts like? Just De Bruyne. I haven't played with. I haven't played with him this year, but I've come up against him millions of times, and he's given me a hard time. So yeah. Let's go over to right wing now, but it's not right wing. It's right mid. But I'm going to play the right mid at right wing, and it's Kevin Morales of Everton. I'm not going to keep a basic on him either. I thought I played with him this year. Obviously not. He's got pace to give him an engine. Pace, dribble, pass. Yep, lovely jubbly. That would look good on him. Left mid again, but I'm going to play the left mid at left wing. You all know who this is. It's Eden Hazard. He's in my team. He's in my first team. I've played with him 746 times. Oh, I scored his 200th goal. I played a couple of games before this. It was his 200th. 217 assists. I don't know if you think that's good. I mean, there's games where they quit straight away. There's also games where he plays well. His performance is good, guys. That's what I like about Hazard. He might not score or get an assist in a game, but his performance is good, and that's what I look for. Them to play good, and that's all I ask for, really. Up front, let's look up Hazard's. So he's going for about 60k at the moment. Obviously, yeah, 6,500, you're getting for 60k. That's a steal for Eden Hazard. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and he is my left mid. I never change really. I've played with him throughout the year, and I swear by him. He's brilliant. Catalyst, I smash on him for pace and pass for the crossing, because his shot and dribble look after itself. Up front is the second inform, Christian Benteke. I've got the first inform there. You can go with that if you can't afford this, but this is 100k. It's the dearest player. This is a cheap OP Belgium team. I've gone with cheap players. I haven't gone with legends or anything like that. He's affordable. 100k is affordable, and he's got 87 shot, 90 physical, 82 pace, which I smash a hunter on him to boost that up, and the shots at 90 after the hunters. Smashed on him. That is the team, guys. That is the team. The alternatives: Lukaku for Benteke up front, Nainggolan, Raja Nainggolan for one of the centre mids. Dries Mertens in form. Look at this price: 25k. 25k for him. He's got 89 pace, 89 dribble. He's got spread out stats. That's instead of Hazard. So if you want a cheaper version, go for Dries Mertens. Simon Mignolet in goal instead of Courtois, and Thomas Vermaelen for one of the centre backs. So now to the squad roles, the player roles, sorry. Left corner, definitely going to give that to Hazard. The right corner, what's De Bruyne's pass? It's not showing me. I'm going to give it to De Bruyne anyway. Short free kick. Probably go Morales. He really is a free kick specialist. I'd like to give it to Hazard, but I'm going to use my head and give it to Morales. Penalties. I give it to Hazard because he's my penalty taker in my first team, and I've got loads of penalty takers. I've got Rooney, I've got Benteke, I've got Costa. I give it to Hazard because he's so good at penalties, and the captain's going to be Vincent Kompany as it is in real life. As for the instructions, I'm going to let Richie Delat always overlap. Balanced defence. Let me just look at something with Dembele. Has he got high and high? Medium and medium. I'm gonna put stay back on attack. Yeah, because he will go forward anyway. You put that and they still run forward. They don't listen to you, but he will stay back more often than not. I'm also going to put that with Fellaini. Stay back while attacking because he's so good at ball winning, and the others can go forward. And I'm going to put get into box for crosses because of his height. And with De Bruyne, I'm going to put balanced attack. I should maybe put get forward, but I'm going to put balanced attack. For Hazard, I leave this all the same apart from, is there anything I change? Oh yes, stay on edge of box for crosses because he's too small. That was already put to that, brilliant. With Benteke I put stay central. It's kept some of these settings for my first team. I do put stay central. I really do just leave that as stay central because I want him in the middle for crosses to sweat it. And stay on edge of box for crosses with Morales, as you can see at the bottom there. Yeah, that's all I keep. That is the instructions. And now, guys, we're going to a game and I'll show you these tanks. So, going into the game, this was the upcoming opponent. Vieto, Sterling, Sanchez, Matic, inform Steve Mandanda. It was a half-decent squad. He's got some OP players mixed with some, half-decent players. So this is the first highlight. There's only highlights in this, guys. What a ball from Christian Benteke. The touch and the finish from Eden Hazard. It's just mental. I really like that goal because the ball from Benteke and the finish from Hazard. Look at this ball. You look at the touch. Don't take time to think. Bang. Straight away. Without thinking twice. Great volley that was. Here's Courtois selling himself. That is point blank finesse shot save. He finesse shot the that and he saved it. Benteke going around the keeper. He gets brought down by Mandanda. So it was a penalty. This is how good I am with Hazard. I do this penalty a lot. I pick either side. It's how he does them in real life for Chelsea. He always does a stutter and then slots it. Just passes it in. Yeah, that was pretty good. I don't know why they never save it, but I take penalties in my first team with Hazard because I've got him in my first team. And I do these penalties and they always go in. Yeah, they seem to think you're going in the middle or left most of the time. Kevin Morales showing his pace, delivering a ball, the delivery, and Benteke doing what he does best, sweating it and heading it into the back of the net. Yeah, it's just the goals really in this, guys. This was 3-0 up by the 70th minute. And coming towards the end of the video now. Yeah, Benteke, he always gets on the score sheet. He's in my first team. This is a second save from Courtois, which is point blank, just world class. Moves to Dembele, releases Eden Hazard, and he crosses it in. It lagged a bit, but didn't put me off. I slotted it in with Benteke, and he got a brace as well. Hazard and Benteke with the braces. That was the 90th minute, that goal. Yeah, it was really easy. I was always going to do the three along the ground. Bang. What's your problem? And he paused it, and then he quit in the 90th minute, which I do not get why players do that. Hazard got 9.7, Benteke got a 9.5. They were the two best, obviously. They both got a brace. Hazard and Morales with the assists. Courtois with the two. He only done 2 saves, but there were 2 worldies. Tackles were crosses, Hazard, dribbles, De Bruyne 9 out of 9, Fellaini 5 out of 5, 13 out of 13 for Hazard. Just brilliant. Yeah, guys, so that is it. That is the Belgium squad builder. I hope you liked. Leave your comments below on what squad builder you want me to do next. National team, that is. I'm thinking of a Bundesliga myself, but let me know if you agree with that, because I haven't done one of them yet. Well, Bundesliga, I mean German squad builder. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can watch any 2 previous videos by clicking on the screen, and I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.